We're back here at Valdez Airport, ready to head home for the day, and we've got a little riddle to solve in order to get in the gate. Use the compass heading for landing at Valdez from east as a combination. Change the 0 to a 1. Huh. Where's the runway heading? 240?
240.
So I guess 241. Oh,
Looky there.
got it. We're going to be going to Palmer, Alaska, and we're going to be following the Richardson Highway, which is apparently right by the Alaska pipeline. I actually did not know that until last night when I was looking at this route. So this should be kind of a fun little journey here.
Let me get this out of here and we'll do a warm up just out here.
You have the controls right now. I'll get your weather for you. 1188, already there.
0, light, rain. Sky condition, clear.
Huh.
Temperature, 0, 1 Celsius.
That's cold.
Dew point, -1, 2 Celsius.
Oh, we need to do the run up.
Altimeter, 3048.
Okay, got it.
Valdez Airport.
I'll do the run up to the wind and we'll swing back behind us here.
Sounds good.
1643.
That's
Zulu.
good enough.
Wind 080 at 11. Peak gusts 15. Visibility 10.
Okay, so it's a little gusty this morning.
Rain.
That's wrong.
Sky condition
It's perfectly clear. There's no light rain whatsoever.
1 Celsius.
Somebody must have sneezed by the
I'll turn that on right before we take off.
2 Celsius. Altimeter 3047.
Got that.
Yeah, so it looks like to get on the highway, we'll make a right turn out to roughly a 105 or so. And then we should pick up the highway and Alaska pipeline from there.
It'll be neat to follow that anyway.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's what.
It might be hard to taxi with that on.
Yeah.
Alright, my controls. Valdez traffic, Skyhawk 3148 X-ray, taxi to 06 for a north departure, Valdez. It'll be an east departure and then we'll go north, but hopefully they know what I'm talking about. So a funny thing about the parking brake is in the simulator on the C-130, you know, you would never land with the parking brake on because you'd never even fiddle with the parking brake in the air.
Right.
But just the way you do simulator practice, oh, that was a little bit bumpier than it looked. Just the nature of doing simulator work, sometimes we'd accidentally leave the parking brake on, and when you land, I mean, it was hairy when you landed. It's just the funniest thing you've ever seen.
I bet. Alrighty, this is on.
Alright, we're ready to go.
Alpha.
Before takeoff checklist, seatbelts on, fuel selector valve on both, landing and taxi lights are off, carb heat is off, mixture is full rich. We're at a very low altitude here.
Yes,
Flaps
we
are
are.
up. That's good. We're ready to go. Final's clear. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. We have a less than 2-hour flight. Hopefully about 1:30 if things work out according to plan. Valdez traffic, Skyhawk 3148 X-ray, taking 6 at Alpha for a east departure, Valdez. Alright, final's clear again. Nobody's coming the other way. I think it said we have a right to left crosswind.
Let's see. I was looking to see if we were socked in here.
It said 080 or something.
Yeah.
It was a little bit gusty too.
Now there's some little flags right there.
Alright, power's coming in. Power's looking pretty decent. Oil pressure's good. Airspeed's coming up. We're going to rotate at 60 instead of 55 with these little gusties. A little bumpy this morning.
Well, there's a sock. It almost looks straight down the pike right now.
It actually does, doesn't it? Alright. We're safely airborne. We'll leave the lights on for just a few minutes. Flaps are already up. And we'll get, as soon as we make the turnout, we'll turn the lights off. Wow. It's actually really beautiful this morning. Yeah, bumpy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, bumpy. It was bumpy right here last night too when we were coming in. Or like 100 feet or so.
About the other end, yeah. Yeah, it was.
It was like rough.
Okay. You're good 500 feet above, 400 feet above the...
Yeah, we'll just wait till the departure end. I just don't want to turn inside or something. Alright, I think we're roughly over the departure end.
Close enough.
Yeah. Alright, clear right. And Valdez traffic, Skyhawk 314 X-ray. Departing to the east, 700 feet, climbing to 2,000. About to follow the pipeline north. Alright, we'll leave the lights on for just a few more minutes. Other than that, the checklist is complete. The GoPro Max is running. It's actually catching some decent footage this morning. Oh my, it's rough. I'd say that's light to moderate.
That'll be pushing us here in a minute.
It's so rough, my watch is thinking we're working out. Good grief. Okay, we're getting a little... I'll turn that power down just a little bit. Alright, lights coming off. Actually, it looks like we need to cut over to the left here. Yeah, basically that way. Whoa.
So then you're going to turn back? Is that what you're doing? Go to
So, yeah, basically we're going to be flying over the top of, looks like Robe Lake.
Oh,
122.9.
I figured find out the way we came in.
3148 X-ray. 1,300 over the top of Robe Lake, exiting to the north. Robe Lake. Yeah, so it looks like this is a seaplane base of sorts, directly below us. I doubt there's much seaplane work out here. But once I get my seaplane rating, we may come out here and try some fishing or something. This looks like a fun place to go. I know we're only at 1,400. We're not really climbing. I'm just kind of staying low just to kind of enjoy the scenery here. We'll start climbing up as we get a little farther in here.
So which way are you following? So you're going to turn back around at some point?
We're just following the road here and the pipeline. I see the road just below us here.
Okay.
We're just kind of going to follow this valley out, I think. Traditionally, when you follow roads, you want to stay on the right side of the road, so I'm just kind of working my way to the right side. In case there's somebody else over here, not on frequency or something, probably a good idea.
So we're going to go down and eventually come back around?
Yeah, so you see my route right here? I got us kind of spinning around.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then once we're clear these mountains, we'll shoot over.
Okay.
I guess we could go ahead and climb up. We'll go ahead and climb up. I just want to stay in this valley a little bit, but I think it's probably going to be a little smoother up top. We are on the leeward side of those mountains on the right, so that's probably why we're picking up a little bit of turbulence. The winds aren't very strong, but strong enough to give you turbulence. Alright, full power climb. I think I actually see the pipeline over there on the right. You see that? I think that's the pipeline.
Oh, you think that's it?
I'm pretty sure.
I figured it'd be an exposed pipeline, though.
It is exposed, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the pipeline. That's pretty neat. Wow, it's pretty. Well, you know, I was so frustrated with that GoPro Max because it basically did not record the entire trip. It recorded like a small snippet.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't tether it on, because I said I didn't care if I lost it. So if it falls off, it's actually recording right now. That's going to be disappointing. It's catching some great footage though, that's for sure. Hello! Yeah, I see the highway way over there.
Okay.
Let's kind of head towards that. We're still climbing. I'm just doing a slow climb. I'm trying to stay a little faster with this turbulence we're dealing with here. Yeah, so I think go straight up that valley that way. And then once we're well clear of the terrain, we'll cut over to Palmer. 3,700 climbing to 4,500 for now. We may need to go up to 6,500. Yeah, this is what I think of when I think of Alaska flying right here. This is just unreal. Wow. We're about to see a really neat sunrise here in just a couple minutes. Look at all the little ponds on top of the mountain.
Yeah, I've been noticing that, at least on your side.
I wonder if there's fish in those.
Oh, I don't know how they can. I don't know.
I would love to come out here and just try. I bet there's some little trout in there or something. There's got to be something in there. Wow. I can't believe how beautiful it is flying through this. This is the best flying we've seen so far. Would you not agree?
Oh, yeah, it is.
I mean, it's a little bit rough, but this is just unreal. We're going to continue climbing to 6,500 for now. So once we go through that valley, I think we'll be able to cross over beyond that far peak over there. Wow, look at that sunrise. We saw it for a second, and then it went back away.
Right.
Wow. You don't see that every day, lassie. There's a neat glacier back there, too.
Hey.
I'll just keep climbing up. It appears to be a small little dirt strip up here, 2,500 feet long. Hey, we could actually land here in this. 2,500 feet.
Right, that's
It's pretty high altitude. It's 2,000 feet. I mean, but we could do it. We're not going to do it today, obviously,
right.
but maybe another time. If you can spot it. Thompson Pass, K-55.
I
It's
see
a
it. Yeah.
public use airport. That'd be worth one coming and landing at. Or maybe we can make a video. A little bit smoother up here.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I think I see it on the far end of the road, way over there, where the road bends. Wow. I don't want to turn the cameras off. This is so amazing. Wow. I just can't get over it. I feel like Owen Wilson right now. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
All right, on to Palmer. Once we clear this terrain directly in front of us,
Uh-huh.
I think we can basically just cut over to the left a little bit and cut some of this off. And I'm expecting less than an hour and a half total. Our ground speed is, well, it's kind of back up and down. Winds are kind of weird going through all these valleys and stuff. Yeah, you see those clouds coming off that mountain?
Yeah.
So the winds are coming from basically the east over there. So that's why we're picking up that, because it's pushing us down. We're on the worst side of this mountain to be flying for turbulence, but winds are pretty light. Definitely would not be wanting to fly if it was like more than 25 knots or so. We couldn't have possibly got out on a better day.
Right, yeah, it was good, yeah.
In all honesty, with the exception of the trip from Watson Lake to Juneau, the weather has been outstanding the whole entire way, so that was a really good decision. Leaving Watson Lake, I know we were really nervous there going to Juneau,
Yeah.
but it worked out. The Lord provided on that one. So I think after this guy right here is where we can basically make our bid over. And we could probably go through that pass if we really wanted to, but I'm just not familiar enough with this terrain to do that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, good grief. Okay, I guess we'll grab the weather here. 12 minutes out from landing.
Closed, work in progress, adjacent all obstruction. Pilot weather reports are requested. Contact Palmer Radio on 123.6 for traffic advisories. Advise on initial contact you have Charlie. Palmer Airport, information Charlie, time 1808 Zulu. Wind light variable, visibility 10, skies clear below 12,000. Temperature -2, dew point -8, altimeter 3044. Favored runway 34.
Yep.
Pilot weather reports are requested. Contact Palmer Radio on 123.6 for traffic advisories. Advise on initial contact you have Charlie.
What's that?
We have Charlie.
Point 9 traffic, IC 73, UH 72, 400 feet north side of Figure 8 Lake, transitioning west, point 9 traffic.
All right, 5,400 descending. Traffic pattern altitude is going to be 1,300 feet there. We do have some little puffies out here. We'll stay clear of those. Oh, the lakes are starting to ice up. I see ice on that one down below us.
Oh, yeah. Yep, there's another one starting too.
All right, we're going to make a bid to the slightly to the left of this far cloud. Descending with a little bit higher power setting, just so we don't get into shock cooling and it's making our ground speed really fast. Yeah, so 1,300, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll cross the field to 1,800 and overfly for a left downwind for 3-4.
Palmer traffic, Cessna 66649, taxiing Delta Alpha to 34, Palmer.
Palmer radio, Skyhawk 3148 X-ray, 10 nautical miles to the northeast, 4,500 descending with Charlie.
Palmer traffic, 81 uniform on crosswind departing to the west, heading up to 2500, Palmer traffic.
Number 3148 X-ray, Palm Radio, welcome. Traffic 1 aircraft taxiing for departure 34 and have a Skyhawk departing the area west to the north.
So why'd you go ahead and contact him then?
Just because I'm still trying to figure out these Alaska comms. I think really it's beneficial because we literally just got here, or got comms, I guess you could say.
Right.
And he just gave us advisories on the 2 airplanes in the area.
Oh, we already heard them, but yeah.
Yeah, we did. But maybe there was another one headed up this way. I don't know. I'm still 50-50.
That's fine. I mean, I don't plan on doing it, but
yeah.
Somebody's got them a little cabin way back up in here.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Looks fairly new.
Oh, you know what? This is, you can...
Oh, well, no.
We were looking at property on this side. I
believe we just went through...
this is Lazy Mountain right here, isn't it? On to our left.
We just went through Sutton.
Yeah.
That's why there's something right there. But it's still kind of off by itself compared to where the road is over there.
Well, but I believe this side you get to from Butte, like, you know, the area where we're living. And I think this is Lazy Mountain off to our left-hand side.
Okay. All right, it's starting to look like a place out there now.
It does. It looks inhabitable.
All right, good morning, Skyhawk 4303 Lima at the north ramp, taxiing to runway 34 with information, Charlie.
Skyhawk 4303 Lima up on radio, good morning. Traffic 1 aircraft taxiing for departure 34 and have 1 aircraft inbound from the northeast.
Copy, thank you.
That's probably going to be busy here today.
Yeah, it will be.
Nice day.
Beautiful day to fly. I mean, there's no wind. Well, it's a little bit hazy, but in Valdez it was perfect. I don't have eyes on the airport. Yeah, there it is, right in front of me.
Well, it should be.
Palmer traffic, Skyhawk 314 X-ray, 5 to the northeast, 3,000 descending 1,800, going to be entering a left downwind for 34, Palmer. These mountains make it seem like we're lower than we are. I feel like we're...
Well, when you get this, when you're right.
1,000 feet, yeah. So I probably want to get down, don't I?
Right.
Cross at 1,800.
1,800, yeah.
And then the pattern's at 13, I said?
Yeah, 13 or 1248.
That lady departed a little bit ago.
I'm looking, she's gone.
She was going to the opposite way.
Yeah, she is. She's right there.
I can see the benefit in these FSS, I guess. I think there's a little bit better situational awareness on where everybody is. I wouldn't be surprised if this airport becomes towered soon, though. It's pretty busy during the summertime. There's nobody here, so I'm going to do the alternate method and just enter like a normal left downwind for 3-4. We're not going to teardrop. Pattern's not busy today.
No, it's not, no. Okay, there's one just crossed.
Yep, he made the radio.
Number traffic, Cessna 9120, holding short runway 34.
Holding short goes, okay. Where's she at? Now. Oh, I see her.
He probably has
Number
time.
traffic, Cessna 9120, taking active runway 34.
Okay. She has time.
That other one might wait for us. We'll see where we're at here.
We'll see. Alright, we're overflying the field. I've already got carb heat in. Seatbelts on, fuel selector valve on both. Mixture full rich now, throttle set. Carb heat's already on, landing and taxi lights on. We're doing the alternate method of entry. Palmer traffic, Skyhawk 314 X-ray, left downwind 34, Palmer. Nobody's out here.
Palmer traffic, Skyhawk 03 Lima crossing runway 2810 at Alpha, Palmer traffic.
Oh, there he goes.
A little bit of a slip here to slow us down. There's the wide arc, first notch of flaps. Carb heat's already on, landing and taxi lights on. Everything's good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We'll be arriving shortly. Okay. Left base. Palmer traffic, Skyhawk 314 X-ray. Left base, 34 Palmer. We're high, we're fast.
Palmer traffic, Cessna 66649, departing runway 34, left downwind, Palmer.
Dude, I cut it short so
Palmer
I can
traffic,
help you out.
9120 on upwind runway 34.
What a douche.
Well, get going, you're moving.
Did I already call base?
Yes, no. Yes, you did.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, you were calling base, and I thought he would stay holding for landing traffic.
1,500 inbound.
He's taking so long, oh my goodness.
Helicopter 403 at Mike Palm Radio. Welcome, traffic 1 aircraft in the pattern, landing 34. Have 1 aircraft taxiing out for departure 34 and verify.
He's going good.
Please.
Ding dong.
I have Charlie, and I'll look up for that traffic. 38 Mike, thank you.
Palmer traffic, Skyhawk 314 X-ray, base to final 34, Palmer.
Okay, he's up.
Yeah, we're going to be...
But he should have waited, though.
Yeah.
Palmer traffic, Cessna
Well, he kind of
9120,
screwed me.
staying
Now we're going to
with
land long.
downwind.
I was trying to stay. Yeah, that's okay. We have a lot of runway in front of us here. Whoa, he almost went off the runway.
Going over.
No, whatever.
I think we want to go down to Delta. I mean, wind up in that area. But where you want to turn off at?
We're going to land long because I was trying to stay slow and high for him. That's okay. Might actually touch down on the aim points there. Palmer traffic, Scott. 314 X-ray, clear the runway, Palmer. We made it to Palmer, Alaska, and with 31.7 hours of total flight time, did you enjoy it?
I'll get back to you on that.
We got the airplane all tied down, and boy, that was a long trip.
Long trip.
Well, I enjoyed it. You know, it was rough, but I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna do it again for a long time if I do it again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and be sure to stick around to see what else we got coming. See ya.